Hello. Getting things set up. Welcome to the stream, my friends. You missed a good one last night if you weren't here. Ooh, boy. But today we're doing some doodles, and they're gonna be fun. I just gotta set up a couple more little things. I'll give you something to look at in a second. There we go. Not everything should be set. Just gonna wait a minute. Tweets out. Links been shared everywhere it can. It's looking good. Thumbnail's been corrected, because I always forget to change the thumbnail. How much time is soon? About now-ish. Yo, what up, Synamics? Oh, you don't like Twitter, eh? Well, that's like the place to be. I have a Tumblr, but I don't use it, so I don't advertise it. I should use it, though. Problem is I don't post enough right now to anything, but I post a lot to Twitter, and since it takes me a long time to make videos on YouTube or VidMe, it's probably usually best that you follow me on Twitter, because then you can see things I do. You can see my thoughts. Yeah, as soon as between 1 and 60, exactly. We got Michael 22, Michael H. We got Vilnaric. Let's see here. Nothing changed. So yeah, we're good. Yo. Anybody want me to draw something? That's how this stream's gonna work. Gonna be, I want something to be drawn. Can you draw this? And then I'll be like, I don't know. I mean, it depends. But if you pay, I'll be like, oh, sure, absolutely, no matter what. And if you want lines, like the one on the right, you can put $5 in. And if you want it to be completely colored all the way through, $10. That's the way the cookie is a cookie. So it can be all week if you want it to be. I'll sit here. I'll go get lunch. There's a lot I could do. Pagani Zonda Sneak. Sir. I don't know what that is. Let's see here. Draw a car. Sorry. Also, you can't pick. Oh, in red. I pick my own colors, but I'm also just not gonna draw a car. Mainly characters and ideas, but not cars. My phone's making noise. Now iTunes is opened up. What's playing right now? Is this the same song? Oh, jeez. I haven't heard it go this far yet. If no one comes up with ideas, I'll just start drawing whatever I want. In fact, I'll start drawing whatever I want anyway. But yeah, so just so you know, this deal's on the table here. $1 will guarantee I draw whatever you ask for, as long as I can't put it live. I mean, as long as I'm allowed to actually put it on the stream. $5 will guarantee that I will line it like this, and 10 will guarantee that I color it completely, not just little parts. Yo, what's up, Jonah Warnica? Yeah, my boy. Whoop! Woo-hoo. Takumi Fujiwara. Let's see what that is. Takumi Fujiwara. Are they shoes? Okay, no, it's a character. It said the first thing that came up was shoes. I was like, what? Why? Tis a soft-looking anime boy. It's a very soft-looking anime boy. But I like this drawing, so I'm gonna use that as Yo, what up, Penguin Man Jr.? Getting all up in here with your Junes, all that bad. What? Yo, thanks for continuing to type with a space in between every letter. That makes you so much more noticeable than everyone else. It's like if you didn't do that, I would never get to actually see what you type. Can you believe it? And no, I'm totally not being sarcastic right now. I really appreciate it when people do that. 100%. I would never just mess with you and pretend like that's what I'm thinking. Never. I would. Yeah. What makes you even? What are you even? Oh my. I'm sorry about that. Draw Naruto. I have to draw this anime boy first. Whatever he is. His eyes are pretty high up, actually. Anime boy. Naruto next, I guess. Oh, right up here. Naruto. Also, I don't draw in black, usually. I always pick a color. I'll ink in black. I won't draw in black. Nope, you're doing just fine, Doc. Still funny looking eyes. At least in this drawing that I like. And I'm using as close reference. I already forgot the name of this guy. have a second monitor that I use for reference, so that I can always see what I'm drawing. I gotta get a better picture so I can see what's going on. It looks very much like the soft anime boy's hair. Don't even try to pronounce my name. You've said that every single time I've seen your name before. Every single time you say that, and I appreciate it more and more each time. And I'm not just saying that. Going through this whole thing again. Don't even try to pronounce my name. It's ridiculous. 7 points to whoever can name, or you know what? Yeah. 10 points to whoever can name this song. 5 points to anyone who can tell me where it's from. Oh wait, my music might be loud. I forgot to turn it down. Alright, this is your anime boy. That's what he looks like. Except he doesn't usually look this tired. From what I saw, I just liked this. He was making a certain facial expression in one of the images I saw. I wanted to copy it. Also, if you want to see things like this, but not live, follow me on Twitter. I draw and I put my drawings on Twitter. Five points to Synamics! It's from Adam's Arcade. It's the theme song I made for Adam's Arcade, but it also has a name. So 10 points now to whoever can actually name it. Check it out. Watch this. 5 points to Synamics. Will the points actually mean anything? Good question. Who knows? It is Adam's Arcade. Whoa. Synamics beat you to that punch. So 5 points to Synamics. I'm about done with you, soft anime boy. I forgot the name of this particular style, but it's one I don't usually prefer. Here's a hint to the name, or a hint of how you could find it. On my channel, the name is actually posted somewhere because I post the full songs on my channel. So if you search through my music, you should find the song and its name. And you'll also find all the other songs I made for Adam's Arcade. So all the little chip songs that you hear in it, they're all made by me. Yo, Ninja Master 116! Flip that upside down, you got 911! Oh, yeah, I made this too. This isn't for Adam's Arcade? Well, it will be in the next one. So this is I remade a song with, like, better instruments. I remade a song from Mega Man X. This would be Boomer Kawanger. Perhaps with 10 points you can get a guaranteed request. I actually have a point system going here. With 15 points you can get a line. You can get a line drawing of whatever you want. With 30 points, ooh boy. Pixel Sun, 10 points to Michael. I'm gonna have to write these down somewhere else. 10 points. Michael, 22. I'm gonna write these points down somewhere else so we can actually keep track of them and actually make use of them. But yes, your soft anime boy is done. Up next. Ooh, tis. Alright. Up next, Naruto. But first, here's your chance to screenshot this. All nice and up close for now. It's going to disappear soon. Not yet. Not until this page is full, but this is your chance to screenshot it. And your chance is really kind of up. Let's see, we got Soft Anime Boy over there. Who do we want over here? It's gonna be Naruto, because someone already asked for Naruto. I'm gonna have to look up a reference for Naruto now. This was also for Mega Man X. But I also redid this one. Just like with the other. A penguin. We'll put a penguin on the to-do list. Also, if you can give me a request that I like, you can get 5 points. Okay, let's save the point somewhere. I know what to do. So 5 points Dynamics, 10 points Michael. I think on this page here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shrink everything down a little bit. I'm gonna make room so I can put a point system. You can have a scoreboard. Silly. I like it. I like this stupid point system. It's really dumb. Let's see, how's that invisibility? Point system. No. Points? Nah, no. We're gonna do some black. Points. We have 5 for Synamics. And 10 for Michael 22. This is something, isn't it? This is also from Mega Man X and also redone by me. This was the first one I redid though, so it's not as good. Careful there. Okay. So that's where we're keeping the points. It's the scoreboard. So 10 points. What can 10 points get you? 10 points will get you lined. No, wait. 15 points gets you lined. 10 points guarantees a request. And how many points will get you color? 30 points. Oh my gosh, I keep writing 13. 30 points gets you color. So we see that? Now we have a whole system here. Isn't that something? And if you give me a request that I really like, I can throw in points for your name. So then we'll have a whole system moving. And it encourages you to give me requests that I like. We're gonna make Naruto orange. I prefer you say funny as heck. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna do Naruto. The boy with the toy. That's what they call him. I gotta get some reference up. Naruto. I don't know what this song is. Oh boy. I forgot Naruto got older. We're gonna do younger Naruto. Ask your question, Ninja Master. Yo, what up, Baconator? You ain't got no points yet, man. What's up with that? Here are the rules again while I get some... Yeah, I'm gonna put... Okay, that's a good idea. So every time I'm in between, I'm gonna put these up while I search for a good reference. You got Naruto over there. Alright. Okay! I got the reference I need. I need to move my microphone a little. We're gonna do Naruto. I won't always do like direct copies, by the way. How long is this stream gonna be? Until I get bored. Feel free to pop in and out. Just know that you can't redeem your points unless you're here. If you have points. And yeah, remember the point system. If you make me happy in some form, some way, you get points. Or if I say points to whoever can blank, then you can get points in those cases too. Rare cases. Probably. I probably won't be doing that much, but that is possible. I'm trying to see how I can draw this little boy. Some noodle stars. I don't know how that works, but sure, we'll make a star out of some noodle. There's a star made out of a very loose, slippery noodle. Get a little wet splotch going too. Now it's a wet, disgusting noodle. Go ahead, get yourself some snacks. You have negative points? Probably. You don't make me happy ever. How does one draw a Naruto? He has a big smile, and he has whiskers. And he goes like, ooh, my eyes, they're so pointy, but only sometimes. He says, ooh. He has eyes like a cat. I guess it's because he's a fox. Yo, what up, Chewy? Or should I call you Miles? I don't really know. It's a reference from SpongeBob. What's the reference from SpongeBob? Oh, Noodle Star. I don't know. I don't know that one. I've seen every one of the first, or like, I've seen all episodes of SpongeBob from season 1 through 3, and after that it gets fuzzy. I've seen a lot after that, I just don't remember them as much. They're not as memorable. I'm gonna assume that line came from, well, not one of the first 3, because I don't recognize it. We're gonna actually make this face something. No, I never did finish Soul Eater. I'm sorry. We could do that sometime. But that's not a binding agreement that I will do that. He has eyes like this. He's always very angry, but very happy at the same time. It's so confusing. Because he smiles like this. Big smile. His hair's like this. In fact, you know what? We'll make the hair as big as we can. That's what anime is all about. Big hair. That's like the #1 defining character trait of any character in anime. How big is their hair? If it's not big enough, then it's not good enough. Don't you know? Hang on, we gotta... Hang on, this hair's not big enough. There we go. Just about got this. Why are people constantly typing but with like spaces in everything that they say? Is that what is that? Is it on the actual like chat or is that just in my special chat? Oh no, it's just in the special chat. Maybe it's because you're on mobile then. That's really weird. I'm glad people aren't actually doing it though. Adult Naruto has a buzz cut? Well, I don't care about Adult Naruto. The kid one's the best. I don't know, I've never seen past Kid Naruto. Because, you know, the show's full of filler and just kind of gets boring after a while. He has a big collar, doesn't he? Okay, we're gonna have to give him a big collar, too. Alright, big collar. 5 points if you can name this song and where it's from. I couldn't handle flashbacks because they took up 5 minutes in every episode. I do like his character design. It makes me laugh. I've been laughing lately. I've been having fun with existence. Such a nice change of pace. It's from Mega Man, but you gotta tell me which one and you gotta tell me what the song is or you don't get points. Like where the song is used. And you gotta do it before the song's over. I like this. I like how big his collar is. I like how big his hair is. You gotta make his eyebrows down a little more. There we go. Now that's a real Hokage. Leaf Village Shinobi. Look at him go. Hey, I like this. Well, song's over. You failed. You know, okay, this song wasn't named by or made by me or anything, but I used it in a video. If you can tell me which video, you can get 5 points. Dude, keep messing around with Link to the Past. This is Mega Man's too hard for some people. I get that. I understand why you can't handle it, you know? No, Mega Man is considered to be, like, very difficult. Some people have said that it's the Dark Souls of the NES era, in terms of just difficulty alone. And I say, Dark Souls isn't that bad. Dark Souls isn't quite as hard. His eyes look very feminine, but I can't fix that because that's what his actual eyes look like. It's that lower eyelash. Dark Old Dungeon 5, eh? It's been a while since I've played it. Get stuck on the first room. Link Between Worlds is really, really good. Get stuck on a dungeon, just go to a different one. Isn't that something? What an idea that a world would be open. It's really cool. Alright, there's your Leaf Village Shinobi. See ya, Pangin. Keep hanging, Pangin. Alright, so there's let me get rid of this penguin writing up here. Okay. That was a fun one. Yeah, so there's your Leaf Village Shinobi. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. This one's taking up too much space. And we don't need the point system anymore. Alright, here's your chance to take a picture. You screenshot if this is what you want. I'll leave that up for a little bit. Just for a tad. And then go ahead and start giving me requests and suggestions and all that. Also, we're about to get a follow notification, I bet. I don't know how I know that ahead of time. It's supposed to be a shock. But no, we should be getting a follow suggestion. Or I mean a follow thing. I have that on, right? I hope. I should, yeah. It should be on. It's because I don't know, I got an email saying that someone followed me. Maybe this was last night. I was getting a late email. I think I got a late email. Well then, for the heck of it... Oh no, I did. I actually got a follow. Sweet, yo! Akuma Machine! Nice. That little character you saw running across the screen, I animated that with my own hands. Okay, there goes Leaf Village Shinobi. Let's pull this back up while we wait for a request. A marshmallow. A spider eating a marshmallow? Is that what I'm seeing? I think I'm seeing a spider eating a marshmallow. Also, remember, a good way to earn points is to give me suggestions that will make me happy. That will make me go, bah! Oh boy. But yeah, a marshmallow. I'm gonna do a spider on a marshmallow, because a marshmallow is just a white cylinder. Like there's a marshmallow for you. Also, draw a Goofy Goober. I'll consider it. This is gonna be a really quick one. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time on it. That's where it's been taking bites out of the marshmallow. I'm not gonna draw Spoderman. I think we've looped around now. We're back where we started in terms of like what music is playing. No, it has 8 legs. There's one right here and there's one right here. They're just getting lost. You can't see them very well. I'm gonna give it a little crown. Yeah, we're gonna give it a little crown. It needs something. Mega Man Link Mix. I don't know what you're talking about. This song right here is Mega Man 3. Remixed by a man named Disco Dan, I believe? Yeah, Disco Dan. The other song from before is from the new Zelda, but it's a remix of it. It's really cool. Keep giving suggestions. I guess we got Goofy Goober in there. I could draw Goofy Goober. Still though, keep giving suggestions. I feel like this crown isn't enough. There we go, it's a spider on a marshmallow. That's a really dumb one. Here, I have an idea here. Harumba? No. Oh, Mega Man Link, that you were asking me to draw that. I just figured out that that was a suggestion. I thought you were talking about the song, because this is a Mega Man song. Mega Man Link Mix. Mega Man mixed with Link. That's something. We'll see if I enjoy it. If I enjoy it while I'm doing it. Anyway, I I like where this is, what this has become. I'm gonna start. You know what? For the sake of it, I'm gonna start drawing who I'm drawing, or writing down the name of the suggester while I'm doing it. I hate your name. spelled it wrong. I'm not gonna draw Harambe. I'll draw a mighty ape. I'll draw Brutus the mighty ape, but I will not draw Harambe. But before that, I must draw Mega Man mixed with Link. Now I can't do it. Too bad. I already drew myself mixed with Link for the little opening thing here. My little character mixed with Link, or mixed with Mega Man. I'm gonna close that. Okay. No, you spelled yours wrong. What is it, Wendy's that did you one better? It's pretty good just from memory so far. Draw Steve from Minecraft. This is an awful color to look at. We're gonna improve this color. There we go. Heavy from TF2. Request our thing. We're still requesting. No, I'll get back on that though. Heavy. Heavy might be fun to draw. I've never drawn heavy. So I'm gonna keep that one written down. I'm also gonna change the color of this and the color of that. That way I can keep a color coding going. What does his hair look like right now? Oh my gosh. We got a donation from Synamics. We got $1. Oh snap. It's unheard of. Digby from Animal Crossing. Okay. Synamics wants Digby from Animal Crossing. Absolutely. Also, that animation was also one I did. Synamics. For $1. Digby from Animal Crossing. Alright, that will be next. I'm gonna do more of this Link, though, first. And then we'll keep Heavy in mind. I could do... I have the hairstyle, for some reason, of, like, the 64 or Ocarina of Time Link Memorize More. That's really strange, because I don't like it as much. Oh my gosh. What is that? What did that say? Hang on, I gotta pull that over on the screen and try that again. Oh, hosting. Am I being hosted? Is that what that was? Thank you, Daisy, for hosting me again. Ugh. Is this how the hair went? It's like off to the side. Let me go get my amiibo. I never played TF2, so I don't know what the stuff is other than the heavy by default. I'll be back in just a second. My Twitch link in my YouTube description is what? Isn't a hyperlink. I'm missing the HTTPS. Okay, I'll copy it. Super thanks though, Synamics. You actually donated, and you donated the right way too. So I don't actually lose any of that Oh, it goes the other way. Okay. I figured out the direction of the hair. Let me fix the link problem though. Not the link on screen, the other link. HTTPS, it's not a hyperlink, eh? Well, it has www dot though, so doesn't that usually work? I'll just go ahead and put that in anyway. Okay, it's been updated. My Twitch link, if it wasn't working before, should work now. Okay, so the hair goes up here and splits over like this, kind of like my hair. And then he has these long dangling bits. Dangles down like he's big business, like he's a big deal. Oh, there goes my phone. Let's unplug that. It's too much of a mess to deal with. Makes too much sound. Okay, no more requests right now. I have too many to deal with. We're disabling that for a little bit. We'll accept more requests once I get to the ones that I have. There we go. It's finally working again. No, it's barely working. Everything's slow because of the stupid phone thing that just happened. Yeah, because iTunes had to open up again. No, don't close. Close iTunes. There we go. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to figure out how to do... Or I wanted to do the thing that... Oh, jeez. I gotta figure this out. We have issues. But I wanted to figure out how to do the thing that Dizzy did. What was it? Oh, what did he do? Music donations. Because that would have been fun. Oh, we'll bring up more music later. Let's start closing some apps I have open. I don't need Skype open anymore. I want to see what's taking up all the... Oh, cool. Everything's functioning now completely. Just fine. Like, there was no problem. Alright, we're good. The iTunes debacle's over. I have new messages I've been missing, apparently. It's under media sharing. Streamlabs donations. Okay, yeah. I'll figure it out later. Either later the stream or next time. Oh, this is actually going to be a fun one. Oh, I'm getting excited for the way this is going to end up looking. Oh, man. I don't want this to be one of the fun ones, though. I'm mixing two things I like a lot. What was that one? Yo, you joined the club? Welcome to Twitch, dog. It's a good place. It's the better one. Oh, it's absolutely better if you watch me on Twitch, and there's a lot of reasons why it's better, but one, Twitch is just better. And if I can get affiliate status and I can actually have like a... I could actually have a subscription thing going, then I could have emotes, and we could actually make the emotes together on stream, which would be really cool. I want to be able to do something like that. That hair is too big. Bacon might be getting points for this. Dang it. Give me one I actually liked. $5 points. I might even go over this a little bit. Clean it up later. Stacking the stream in different tabs makes the stream twice as good. You should, if you want to say twice as good, but you don't want to write out twice, or you want to say 2 times as good, write 2x. Okay, no points for you then. See ya. He's left-handed. So I'm going to keep in mind about Link. So I'm going to make him actually use his left hand primarily. I still think he's left-handed at least. Nintendo seems to have forgotten. It made sense in Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword, but not in the new one. I have like 4 accounts and only remember 1 password. Well, then you only have 1 account. Yo, Synamics. Cinnabumbuns. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Yo, Jonah Warnica. Oh, that's great. Oh, snap. We're getting followers. I'm glad that we're getting to see. Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah. I think I let emojis work now, or emotes work now. There was a problem before. Twitch emotes would count as links and they wouldn't appear. I fixed that. So now you can send emotes. I guess is the idea I was going for. So the one thing that Twitch had that like really set it up. Yeah, you can use them now again. I'll have to clean this up. Alright, we're gonna clean that up. I'm gonna clean it up in an even darker green. There you go. I'm gonna pull up a different, like, thing to start using as the sounds, by the way, or the music. This little playlist I had has run its course. Yeah, okay, that's nice to see emotes working. I wanted to make sure they worked, and I never actually, like, tested it, but yeah, they work now. That's good. So silly looking. It looks wrong. Cinnabum Bums! Welcome to the club. 5 points if you know what the club is a reference to. Synamics, I'm sorry, you don't count because I know you do. When I say you join the club, what does that mean? You don't count either. Should have known that you didn't. Well, darn. This is really silly looking. I love it. Nope, that just looks like facial hair. I don't want that. Yep, no, we're just gonna not put that on at all. We can't make it not look weird. Hey, what up, Psycho Cat? You're missing the real party. Everyone's on Twitch right now. So everyone's having a grand old time, too. Oh, snap, yo! A Wild Sam joined the club! Hey, just like the one that's running across the screen right now. That little character's name is Sam. I should have actually made that a point thing and said, hey, points if you can name that character, but too bad. No points. No points there. I like the point system. It's really stupid, but I like it. How far have I gotten with, if you're talking about Sam and Nelson, I've made it a point that I can't work on it right now. Like, I personally just don't have the skill to make it as good as I want to. I don't know. Whatever, that's Link and Mega Man in one. You didn't announce your Discord that you were streaming. Oh, you know, I don't know. I feel weird about putting links in that Discord, but I guess I should. Because it makes sense, because this one's art related. The only reason I did yesterday was because we were talking about Kerbal Space Program, and then I started wanting to play it, so I decided I was going to go ahead and stream it. And because we were talking about it, I felt it was related enough. But yeah, you're right. I should have put this in there. See if I still have that link copied then. What about the storyline? You pausing that too? What are you talking about? What about the storyline? I'm just not working on Sam and Nelson because I can't write for it. I can't write dialogue. I can't write the way that the show actually goes out. I have other ideas that I'm still working on. Like the Oddcast cartoon, I still want to do that. I actually have the first episode kind of written down. It needs revision, but I don't think it's going to be bad, so it's worth working on. Nope, I only have HTTPS copied down. I'll have to go to my tweets and copy my tweet. Where's my Twitter? Oh yeah, that's Mega Man mixed with Link. If you want a screenshot, now's the time. Oh wait, let me get rid of the original thing underneath. It's kind of making it look worse. And then we can do that. So yeah, Mega Man and Link. Screenshot now while I get this link. 12 views, 8 on Twitch, 4 on YouTube. I like that. I'll just post the Twitch link there. I don't have the YouTube link. There we go. Boop. Oh, I forgot about my profile picture with the chili dog. That's fine. You can still be on. I'll still draw a little character for you. I liked your character's design the most, by the way. I might not have ever said that, but the character I designed for you was my favorite. Just visually. It was very interesting. Alright, let's merge that on the layer with everything. So here's what we have right now. We have Naruto, just the largest hair, the little spider and the marshmallow inside his hair. And then we have Mega Man and Link in one body. Next is Digby by Synamics. Guaranteed by $1. By $1 donation. So I have to draw Digby. Would I be able to transfer my points to my Twitch account? Yes. If you can verify that your Twitch account is the same, like that you are that person. Okay. Ricky Winterboard. We're gonna move you over to the side. And now we got Synamics. You know what? For a second, let's go back here. You can see the point system, see who has points. What points can get you? How do you screenshot? You need like a screenshot system. I don't know. You know what, screw it just for the heck of it. Why not? Just go ahead and do this. Dilophosaur Alpha. What a name. I'm just gonna say Dilo. Okay, let's capture some black though. Dilo. I don't know. Fizzor. Dilof is sour. I don't know. Dilophosaur Alpha. Yeah, I'll know. Your name is disgusting, by the way. ER. It's LOR, you dump. All right, so there's the system. Points, money, what each can get you. And I'm gonna... What was I about to look up? Oh, I was about to look up different music. Get out of here, Dizzy. Absolutely vote for Harrius. Mod Dizzy. How can I make you a mod from here? All I can do from here is block you. I'd have to actually open up Twitch to do that. I'll open up Twitch and do it. So I turned off the music. We're going to find different music. But I'm also going to open up Twitch. Oh, I could do that from here? /mod Dizzy D? Well, too late. I already opened up Twitch. Come on, where's the chat? I'll pull it up on my bigger screen. Separate though. Mod. Hooray. New music. That's the next big thing that we need to do. What soundtrack do I want to play? Gotta figure that one out. I like X5, I think. X6 is probably pretty good though too. Depends on how this one opens up. Yeah, I like X5. Okay. Digby. Oh wait, I gotta look up reference. From Animal Crossing. Digby and there's an amiibo. I mean, I should have known. Don't spam anything. I need to see requests. Even though requests won't be ready till after this. Ah, that's Digby. I see Digby all over the place. I like Digby. What a cute, fuzzy little creature. Digby it is. Yo, what up, Pro Brainer? Never mind. I kind of like the spamming. As long as it's not one person saying it over and over again, but everyone's getting involved. Okay. Oh, what an adorable little creature. Darude Sandstorm. Dibba-dibba-dip. Dibba-dibba-dip, dibba-dibba-dip, dibba-dibba-dip. I'm surprised at how not overlooked Animal Crossing is. Like, there are a lot of people that really like Animal Crossing, but it seems like one of those things that, like, no one really care much about. Like, no one really cares about Pikmin, but Pikmin's great. But, like, everyone loves Animal Crossing, like, kind of universally. I cannot tell the gender of this creature. Just kind of thinking about it right now. Can't really tell. Have fun with TF2. You could draw something, and after a lot of practice, you'll actually be able to draw something pretty well, too. Let's get rid of these little guidelines. I always forget to make the guidelines on a separate layer, because I just kind of start going, and I forget. They're not necessary anymore. It's a boy. Close enough. Seems like it. Some very intense music for drawing this character. It's a very soft character. Let's make these lines a little thinner, or a lot thinner. Gonna make the eyebrows go over. Why not? Let's get the fur patterns. Ooh, there's some very intense music now for the drawing of this. Eating this pizza. Oh, don't say pizza right now, man. I adore pizza. It's like the best thing ever, and I haven't had it in a while. Like, I had it a week ago, but that's part of Bland Bros tradition. We always have pizza. And we were recording Bland Bros, that's what we do. Also, you probably don't know what Bland Bros is, so never mind that. But before that, it's been a while, and the only time I've had pizza is either Bland Bros or oh man, my brain's breaking. Or game nights, which you also don't know what that is, but that's because no one else knows what that is. You don't need to either. Yeah, I don't need the name anymore because I already have it. This is an adorable little creature. It's also starting to look more can go either way in terms of gender again. That's good. Well, it's soft. I just wanted to soften it. Right there. soften this up a little bit. Okay. I'll get the body. I'm not just gonna stick with the head. You kidding me? The body is kind of a cone. You know what Blambros is? Oh, snap, yo, we got a hero! Alright, now this one's very special, though. 10 points to anyone who can, anyone that isn't Bacon who can type in the chat what the Blambros sell and how it's delivered. You get an extra 5 points if you can tell me how it's delivered. But what's our major product that isn't Let's Plays? I should stream more often. This has been a good one. This has been a really good stream. If I can get Twitch affiliate status, that'd be huge. That'd be a big deal for me. It'd be the first time I have any sort of verification on a like popular platform. 'Cause I'm verified on VidMe, but that's not as impressive. Oh my gosh, 15 points to Pro Brainer. 15 points to Pro Brainer. We sell cashews delivered by drones. The drones are, they carry a little green box with a green grid on it. We'll also deliver you pretzels, but they won't be able to be delivered by drones. International law. It's something weird, I don't know. 15 points to Pro Brainer. That's a shock. I didn't expect anyone to actually get it. Also, Pro Brainer, join the club! Get on Twitch, where everyone's at. What you doing over there on YouTube, man? The image I'm looking at has his arm behind his back, so I'm gonna do that too. The question was, what do the Blambros, which is my Let's Play channel, what do we sell? What do we do that isn't Let's Plays? It's an inside joke, so it's why it's so special if someone could actually get it. A long time ago, to anyone that commented, we would say, oh, you just earned yourself a fine package of fancy assorted cashews. I like their hands. Their hands are very soft. Ooh. Tough luck, dog. Can't join the club. How very unfortunate. But yeah, the more I can disassociate myself with YouTube as it crumbles, the better. And I do mean as it crumbles. I think it's crumbling. Everyone that relies on YouTube has become a lot less happy. So I don't want to ever have to rely on YouTube. Yeah, I made a reference to that yesterday in Discord, I think. Yo, what up, Rogue Gravity? Oh no, we have more views on YouTube now than we do on Twitch. Anyone who can, move on over to Twitch. You can still communicate with anyone on YouTube because we have the, I have the dual chat system going. But Twitch is better for me, and all alerts go to Twitch. They don't happen on YouTube. Anything you do on YouTube does not have an alert on screen. All you get is the chat. It is specifically 3 buttons. Ah, but there's a pocket. I left out a pocket. I gave more feet to this, but as in like the feet are actually more like feet. But I'm sure that's fine. This foot needs work. Here we go. Look at that. That's a pretty good Digby, I would say. Get ready, start making requests. And anyone with points, realize that you have points. Well, we'll go back and we'll put up the point system in a minute. But yeah, wow, look at that. So let's go over what we have right now. We have Naruto. We have this little spider on a marshmallow. I'll have to take a look at that. We have Link mixed with Mega Man. And we have Digby from Animal Crossing, which turned out very, very well. What are you saying really for? Yeah, the point system is actually a real point system. Mega Tyranitar? Nitar? Knitter? Tyranitar. Sure. Oh, wait. Screenshots. Let's put this on its own layer so it can get its own section. There we go. Dynamics for $1. As a gift to her friend, a sketch of Digby from Animal Crossing. Take your screenshots now. And at least some of these will be going up on Twitter, so later. This one could actually probably go up right now. Especially because it was a donation one. So I'm going to do that. While I'm doing that, and I'm going to move this over to the screen now. While I'm doing that, make your requests. And if you want to spend points, tell me that you're spending points. Because if you decide that that's how you're going to spend your points, then I need to know so that I know how important it is. I believe we have 2 people that have enough points to spend them. Also, points do not carry over from one stream to the next. If you earn points this stream, you gotta use them this stream. Alright, let's see. Digby from Animal Crossing. Oh, this is a remake of a song from X2, and they put it in X5. It's so good. It's such a good one. Can you transfer points to other people? Sure. I guess. Why not? However, those other people owe you nothing if you transfer your points to them. All right. It's like a Digby. I really like the way that turned out. You can request art with the points. Yeah, the point system. Here, right here. So, all requests are free, but they're not guaranteed. So if you make a request, I'm not going to say, okay, I'm going to do that. However, if you donate $1 or spend 10 points, I will do your request. As long as it's not like a car or something like that. Like, it has to be like characters and stuff. And then 15 points will get you a lined drawing like this, no color. And then 30 points will get you color. Or $10. So that's how points are used. And so right now, in terms of like active requests that are waiting, oh, whoops, we have, let's get rid of this top layer here. In terms of a request that's waiting, we have the Heavy from TF2. Let me look at Tyranider, and if it's too difficult, then I'm going to pass it up unless you want to spend points on it. Mega time. Oh boy. You're gonna spend 15 on getting it lined too? Alright. Baconator still here? Huh? I don't think he wanted my points to begin with anyway. He probably backed out. I'm gonna assume Mega is the one with the kind of eyes looking in its chest. Like, has a bunch of holes in it. Alright. Okay. You can leave and come back, but so here's what we have. I'm gonna start Mega in a second. Mega Tyra, whatever. Tyranider. I don't know how to pronounce it. Tyranitar. Oh, it's of course it's Tyranitar. Ah, duh. Tyrannosaurus. Tyranitar. Mega Tyranitar. Got it. Alright, that's page 1. We're gonna have to start a second page for this one. I guess the first one that we have isn't on there though. Also, I don't know who actually requested Naruto. I'm gonna move this over here so it doesn't look like it was that. There's page 1 of donations, or not donations, page 1 of Doodles. Start a new layer. Let me talk directly into the microphone too. I'm having issues with it not looking the right way. Oh, that's right. I forgot I actually found a way to make it nice and stiff so that it's not moving around. My microphone likes to droop down and get real sad looking. I've been trying to find solutions for that, and I found kinda one. I basically just used a bunch of rubber bands. Alright. See you, Synamics. Let's see. I'll transfer them, even though he might not be here. And then if he comes back, he can transfer them if he wants. We'll say 10 then. Okay. Tyranitar is green, so we're gonna do green. Like that. No, we're gonna lighten it up a tad, or we're gonna make it, put a little more blue into it. Yeah, like so. This one's gonna be tough. This one's definitely gonna be tough. This one's gonna take a while to get right. Especially because it's a creature. This one's gonna need multiple layers to work with. I'm glad I was able to get to Digby before Synamics could leave, or had to leave. Probably stuck around just for that. Try to stay as long as she could. This one's gonna use reference a lot more closely than others have. Because I don't know how to actually draw the character at all. And I can't really see a good way to do it. But I'll do what I can. It's also gonna be rougher at first. I love how stupid the arms are. They're so tiny. Got tiny little arms. They're so unusable. Oh, we've lost a good number of views now. Ah, but we still got Twitch ones. It's good. Twitch is the place to be. If anyone has friends that might want something drawn too, feel free to bring them in. Not all requests are paid. They don't have to be. And not all require points either. You can just request something, and if I like it, I'll do it. The paid ones take priority, and they're gonna get done no matter what. And same with points. I feel like the point system was pretty smart, right? Gives people a reason to actually contribute and be a part. The idea of getting things for free, even if they don't want it, is enough to do that for some people. Super strange. A whole design for this. It's not something I'm used to. Okay. But yeah, so donation will actually I'll directly post that on I'll post donator doodles on Twitter with your name attached to it and how much you donated. I'm gonna undo all that right now. Because this upper part's a lot fatter. Very weird and jagged. Very strange. Same with this music. This music's pretty strange too. Ah. We need more comments. Well, I guess first we need more views. Since our views have died down. That's really going to be the marker of where I stop. And once views are below, I'll say below 5 for a long time, which right now they're at 2. So like if I finish a doodle and the views are still low, then I'll be done. But this was a good stream though, look at that. Look, these are cool. I like these. I had a lot of fun. And I actually, it's been a confidence booster too. I've had trouble drawing things lately, and I drew all those pretty well. Sometimes I'll do a doodle stream and I won't draw very well, and I'll be very, like, I won't feel very good after it. This one I've done pretty well, kind of all around. It says we have only one viewer right now. So this is where we're going to put the next face, right here. Because it has 2 faces in its mega form. Let's see. Doodling is not drawing, it's so much more. Oh, now it says we have 7 views all of a sudden. What happened? And, okay, I guess it just wasn't counting some of them for a while. Or maybe everyone just tuned out and back in at the same time. But it says we have 4 on Twitch. Let's see. It's got a whole layer of spikes. I'm getting some guidelines in here and there, and I'm gonna go on a separate layer and just kind of like do the rest. The spikes will kind of follow that line. That's about how high they'll get. The first spike is going to lead right directly out of that. It's going to go a little over. And the rest are just going to kind of stick to it. Then it's going to be a giant spike that goes out like this. The arm. The arm might need to go out more. No, the arm will be fine. Actually. There we go. That'll do. That fixes every problem I had with the arm. So there's some extra spikes that go out like this. And we'll kind of follow that line. The tail's kind of fine. This leg actually should go lower just because of perspective. This one folding like that. Okay, let's try this one again. And you redeemed enough points to actually line this one too. No color, but you can color it in. Okay. We have these big circles here. It's like someone took a dinosaur and everywhere that flapped down, they made it look like armor instead. That's what it looks like. Chat it up in the... Actually, you know what? I might have said it earlier, but 5 points to anyone that can tell me which game soundtrack this is. And just to make it a little bit easier, we're going to set it back to the beginning. This is the opening theme, so it should help in getting you to think about it. So 5 points if you can do that. I don't know why it says our views are down again. There's more spikes, like these ones over here, but on this side that stick out too. So Mega Evolutions get crazy. Okay. Alright, let's go over this, but a little smoother. Oh, wait. Go ahead and add these extra spikes in. Because I ended up making this more than what I wanted anyway. So I might as well go all the way. Nope. Not Sonic DX. Though you got one letter in there right. In fact, you only got one letter in there right. Wow. That's funny. And it's not the letter you would think. It's like the one letter that wouldn't be in any word, like, in anything. Oh no, you got two letters. Never mind, I'm wrong. You got two letters. Because the N is also in there. Alright, well, we've already heard this one, so I'm going to skip back forward. I'm going to skip further forward. Ooh, I don't know what this one is. probably gonna make this more pointy than it actually is. As a stylistic choice, I think it would look cooler if it was pointier. So their views are drastically low again. Whoa, I entered Eraser somehow by accident. Thank you, Peasy. Or should I call you Beatsy? Oh, it says we have 4 viewers. I'm gonna take a look at who we have. Or not who, but what platforms. We only have 1 on Twitch. So I'm going to take this as a moment to say Twitch is better. Highly recommend you go to Twitch, and it helps me more if you're on Twitch. So if you can, do it. Oh, I love this song. I remember this one now. This was like a menu theme that either it was used or I can't remember. This was a menu theme. It's like the main menu. Or like the stage select, I guess I should say more. But it was like used later in the game. I like the pointier look I'm going for with it. This song was reused. This was from the first Mega Man X. So this is the soundtrack for Mega Man X5. The 2 letters that you had right was N and X. My screen's too far away. I'm hurting my hand. Gotta fix this. There we go. This is gonna be much better. I've been hurting my hand to do all this. Oh, you said Mega Man X? But it's specific. You have to say X5. Because it's a completely different sounding, thing. They have very different sounds. Still surprised that you knew the cashew thing. It means you had to watch the old ones, unless we talked about it in the new one. I don't remember. But I don't think we talked about it in any of the newer ones. Or at least if we did, it was only for like a second. I don't know. Either way, new or old, you watched Bland Bros, which is good. I need to upload that more consistently. We have a lot recorded, but we're not going to be around each other for long, so kind of getting these ahead of time, and then we're going to release a bunch later once we can't, like once we're no longer together. Yeah, this soundtrack has a lot of sounds that the NES just couldn't even handle. They sound too good. The NES couldn't sample them. The samples are too good. The SNES, did I say NES? It's the SNES that ran Mega Man X. X5 was PlayStation 1, I believe. Maybe? Not 2. One for sure. There are a lot of really bad Mega Man fans out there. And they've played like one Mega Man. They say, why don't they make any more Mega Man games? But they've only played one. I'm not that. I've played Mega Man 1 through 6. And I've played X1 through 3, but I've only beaten 1 through 2. I have on a collection. I have X1 through 6. I just haven't gotten around to playing since I got the collection. A lot of them. I want to play X0. It looks really good. Mega Man X0. I also want to play Mega Man 0. That also looks really good. I've never gotten around to it. Well, those I just don't have. I don't own. And I want to own physical copies of them. Or, I want to own copies on a... I could own the digital Wii U one. In doing that, then I could record it and actually say something about it. So I think 0, since it looks so good, and I hear that it actually is good, I feel like it got overlooked because it was different visually. It just had a different art style. And because of that, people were like, well, but what happened to like what it looked like before? This is stupid. So if I end up liking it after I play it, I might make a video on it just to bring more attention to it. That's what I did with Steep. I really like Steep, and I didn't hear much about it. I didn't even know it was out until after it was out. So I decided to make a video on it for the sake of bringing attention to it. And, hey, I think it worked for some of the people that actually follow me, so... good. I have to line this. Oh, I know. First, before I line it, I have to get all the details in. Mega Tyranitar. What was I saying before? Tyranitar. Before I understood, or no, Tyranitar. Before I actually understood what it was supposed to sound like. He has little things on his neck too. Something like that. I like the song. I just say okay. There's Tyranitar. Tyranitar. He's the upper teeth. Alright, let's see here. Okay. I'm thinking. So this is no longer necessary. So we got rid of the dirty layer. Now we have the cleaner layer. This is where I would stop for most people. But you said you wanted to use 15 points on it? Not just 10? So because of that, it shall be lined as well. And the lining will be done in black. In a line thickness I think is fitting, but not ridiculously thin. You would like to spend your points to get Shovel Knight's helmet? That is 10 points. Circle that, like a pending sort of deal. It's a good one. Whoops, just cleared that hole there. Alright. And 10 points gets you a guaranteed sketch. This is what knowing what Blambros gets you. Knowing what Blambros is gets you. Got a free line to drawing. Just because you knew what Blambros was. So what was it? 10 points if you knew what the cashew thing was. 5 extra if you knew how he delivered them. Though you spelled cashews with a K, I believe it's spelled with a C. They are lightly assaulted and assorted. They're very fancy. It's Michael Jordan. We got a lot of YouTube viewers right now. Oh, this is a remake from X, from the first one. This is Dr. Light. Light's theme. Very important. This is actually a good remake of it. When they remade it all later for the Mega Man X or Maverick Hunter, I don't know, I forgot whatever it was called. It wasn't as good. They didn't remake anything very well. What was I just saying before I got distracted by a remake? 'Cause it's still X5, yeah, that's really cool. Did I write down that this is... I should know anyway. Because this is the PlayStation that this game was on. Actually, wait, which one was this on? Okay, just PlayStation 1. It uses a lot of the same sound fonts as some of the other games I used to play. So some sounds remind me of other ones, like Ace Combat. This is a really good song. This one's a really good song. This was the feeling that Mighty Number 9 tried to get with its music, and it did not work at all. It completely failed and fell flat on its face. This is exactly what Mighty Number 9 was shooting to sound like, and it did not work. Not one bit. Be right back whenever you want, pal. But yeah, following me on Twitch and watching on Twitch is significantly more helpful than doing that on YouTube. Just thought I'd say that. Because then I could get to a point where I could start having emotes on Twitch, and that would be really cool. That'll just be really neat. Just for everyone to be able to use. I love that kind of thing. Got a message from a friend. Oh my gosh. I got a lot more messages. Let's see if there's... what else do I need to do? Hang on, give me a second. I'm taking a momentary break just to think about things separate from the stream. Momentary break. Okay, I've returned. I used my brain. I figured out where I am. Sometimes I just forget what I'm doing and where I am. It's weird. This, and then we have points redeemed by Michael for the next doodle, which will be just a doodle, not like this, because he doesn't have enough points for lines. You know, I could have made the point. I should make the point, actually. You can use points as a discount as well. So, for example, if you have 10 points, but you want lined, you spend 10 points, and you only have to spend $1 for lined. That's if you have, you know, whatever. You say you have 15 points, and you want color. You spend 15 points and you only have to spend $5 for color. So it's more about the point system. I should really figure out how the point system works next time. I should have a point to dollar kind of thing going. Such a spiky little feller. Also, points are not a real valid currency. Don't expect to spend them anywhere else and actually receive something. And if circumstances have it that I need to end the stream, points are not guaranteed to stick with you. Again, though, donations will, no matter what. Like, if you donate and I have to end the stream for whatever reason, I will list your name and what you donated, and I'll remember that for the next one. And I'll remember that up until you actually redeem your donation. Like, what you got from the donation. I'm just clarifying. I'm not clarifying this because I'm, like, about to end or anything. That's not the case. I'm just thinking about it. Like, oh, I should make sure this is clear. Let's check the view numbers. It says 8, that is 3 on Twitch and 5 on YouTube, according to my numbers. Those are mine. Mine are usually a little, slightly different. Yeah, okay, 5 on YouTube. Open up Megatar again, keep looking. So actually, I don't need the reference anymore. Sounds like an underwater level. I wonder if there's any reason I like to say stage instead of level. I know some people say board. Stage, board, level. I wonder which different groups actually say it. Oh wait, I don't need that. If anyone ever needs a lined Mega Tyranitar, I got you covered. Welcome back, Pro Brainer. Here's where this currently stands. Let's see. Because it really does just seem like they armored up just a dinosaur to design this. Something I said earlier. A lot more fun when there were a lot more comments earlier. And people actually like conversing. I felt like I was more entertaining then, is what I mean to say. This song is funny. Because it doesn't really seem as fitting. My second favorite food and first? I don't know. Pizza and pizza. Pizza wins it all. Pizza's #1 for all time. Nothing in the universe has ever been pizza. Never been better than pizza. Third, probably pizza. See, you gotta understand, pizza's the ultimate culmination of all cultures into one dish. Cause it's not just the Italians. No. They didn't create the pizza we all know and love. Everyone had a hand in pizza. Every culture has added something to pizza to make it a little bit of their own. Pizza is the ultimate symbol of peace between nations and cultures alike. Nothing can outdo pizza in that regard. Pizza's the best. I really want pizza. People are making me want pizza. Stop making me want pizza. This is bad. I've been. This was spawning to messages I'm getting. Yes. Pizza's wonderful. Have you ever thought about how great pizza is? I'm sorry, I might be going on about something that no one wants anything to deal with. I'm gonna make these look a little creepier. They're just waiting to see the end product. Okay. They waiting for the pizza too? Gosh, I don't want to have to get pizza, but I might have to do that. Oh! This is like the end now. Actually, there are gonna be some extra songs. This one was cut, I believe, from the game. It's essentially the same, but for whatever reason... Oh, no. This was not cut. I must be thinking of 4 then. X4 has a lot of cut things in it. Oh, no, this one does too. Why does it go back to the opening? That's weird. Let's see this. This is the ending. Yeah, I'm gonna make the eyes creepier. Piano is so not in the X style, and that's why it's really interesting that they use it once. When you do something that's very, like, out of the norm, it really emphasizes whatever you're doing. Did I like drawing The Thing? Well, I've never drawn The Thing. But if you're talking about this, I've, sure. It's been interesting to learn this one's design. This is a Pokemon I've completely ignored. Tyranitar! I like its name. I like its name a lot. How long have I been streaming? I'm doing a stamina check. So about 2.5 hours is where my body starts to give in and say, you gotta stop this. My back is hurting. Just things like that. Just my body saying, you've had enough. I'm like, yeah, but I want to keep doing it. That's in terms of like drawing. Playing video games, I gotta do that forever. Look at that. It's really neat. I like the holes in it. They're satisfying to fill in. This sounds straight up like Ace Combat. This is X6. That part there at the very beginning was like almost Ace Combat. Shattered Skies, that is. Because they use partly the same sound font, because it's the PlayStation. Have you ever thought that two games sound alike for some reason? It's because they use sound fonts, probably. A lot of Nintendo 64 games have music that sounds a lot like Ocarina of Time. That's just because they use the same sound font. It's composed completely differently, but it uses all the same instruments. And that's why you think it sounds similar. For example, Star Fox 64 sounds a lot like Ocarina of Time. And it's really kind of weird sometimes. Same for other consoles. PlayStation, especially PlayStation 1, you'll hear a lot of reused sound effects, a lot of reused instruments. This is how sound fonts work. But yeah, sound fonts, they're like imagine like a text font, you know? You have Times New Roman, you have Arial. Yo, it's the long-legged American. What up, dog? Welcome to the stream. Stream. I have a question. Do you like more 8-bit songs or the newer songs? I don't know, it just depends on how they're composed. Chiptunes, the sound kind of hurts my ears. But I do like the way they were composed. I like the way they sound in terms of like musically. I like the music. And I make my own because it serves a thematic purpose. So like Adam's Arcade, it's supposed to kind of be this chippy sound because, you know, it's an arcade. How can I imply that's an arcade if I don't do that? Well, that's how I did it. I used 8-bit music to imply it's an arcade, and I made it myself. I think it sounds really good. I like my music. Dude, man, dude. Oh yeah, you guys should answer each other's questions too. This isn't my favorite song in the franchise. I don't know if you could tell by my sound whenever it came on. That's not what I wanted. That looks weird. Stop. Go away. Hang on. I don't think it's the worst, but it's definitely not my favorite. It sounds very PlayStation 1 in a way I don't like. Or it sounds more PlayStation 2 in a way I don't know. It sounds very PlayStation in a way I don't like. You're not serious, are you? Don't ask people to follow Instagrams even if it's a joke. I don't want to see it. I see too much of it for real. Just spam accounts saying, hey, I know this is probably in your spam folder, but if you could please follow my Instagram, that'd be really nice. So I don't want to see it at all. Joke or not. What are your faves? One of my favorite soundtracks ever is Ace Combat 4 Shattered Skies for the PlayStation 2. Actually, that might have been PlayStation 1, I'm not sure. I think it's 2, though. But, Mega Man X, pretty much like all of those are pretty good. Which is why we've been listening to them for a while. I like updated versions of Mega Man songs. So I probably don't like the 8-bit boop 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 sounds, but I do like the way it's all been composed. Usually it's composed very, very well. Like the actual music itself. Like, let's bring up one that we had on earlier, for example. I'll bring up the original, and then I'll bring up the new one. And then people also add like a modern spin in different ways too. It's usually pretty good. So let's get the Mega Man 3 theme song going. And sometimes they can make chip sound not very bad, and they did that too. Like, it doesn't like feel like it's stabbing my ears. This is Mega Man 3. Has a good sound. I'm just gonna let this play for a little bit. And like Shovel Knight has really, really good music. And it doesn't hurt my ears either. I actually have it. I bought the soundtracks. I bought Plague Knight and Shovel Knight soundtracks. They give you Shovel Knight for free. But out of respect, I bought Plague Knight. Now I'm gonna be Spectre Knight soon, probably. My favorite font? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But let's pull up, now that this is looped, let's pull up the remix I heard that I really like. I make my own fonts usually. I don't really have a favorite like font in terms of text. In terms of sound font, I don't know. It's very nostalgic for the Nintendo 64 one that Ocarina of Time and Star Fox use. Smash Brothers. Yeah, you see how this is redone? It sounds even better for it. See. Yeah, when I started the stream, this song was actually playing while I was silent and trying to get things fixed and working. And I can pull up some Shovel Knight music in a minute, because now I want to hear some of it, because it's really good. Probably my favorite Shovel Knight song is Propeller Knight stage. That's one of the best. That, and there's the one that they use for Shield Knight. This is like 8 minutes of this, so we're about done with it. Let's find Shovel Knight. Let's just open all of them at once. That way we have them all but in their own separate little thing. Yeah. This is gonna be. Oh no, I don't want to do that. This is the theme song. Let's pull up. Is it High Above the Land? Yeah, this is a good one. Thank you, Pro Brainer. I like the stupid little arms still. Oh boy. We're getting there. Looks like something that would be in show. Hooray. I wonder how the show's been doing. I have no clue. I haven't kept up with it at all. I know they redesigned Ash, and I actually like this design more, but a lot of people hated it. I like the new design for Ash. He looks more like a kid finally. He's been looking older and older in each iteration, and it's like, whoa, what's going on? He's not actually getting older. They made him look like a kid again. He has Ghibli eyes. He looks like a Ghibli movie, kind of. Just his eyes. Smaller eyes. I like them. I think I remember not liking what they did with Kukui. So I didn't really watch any more of it after like a second of it. I was just curious. I didn't like what they did with Kukui. He never said yeah. Not once. You know, he's supposed to be like, yeah, dude, yeah. Bro, dude. Imagine he was like, you know, he's a surfer and he hangs out on the beach all the time, yeah? And he's like, yeah, dude, man, dude, yeah. But no, he was never like that. He's just like, I am Professor Kukui. I'm just like every other professor. I'm a real professor. I hope longer he's there, the tamer he becomes. What are we talking about? It's the theme song again. Hooray. This is a really good soundtrack. It really is. Very well done. It totally gets you in the feeling for the game. It fits, it's upbeat, feels good to listen to. This needs to be fixed. I hope the longer his legs get, the tamer he is. Yep. Yeah, we're on a loop between these two right now. Oh, get out of here, emails. Let's see. We can actually the battle. another good one. The Tanner. Super well done. Because you can tell which characters are being shown on screen or which stages. Because they all have their own unique sound. This is the credits theme, like the credits song. My favorite kind of pizza? You gotta stick with the classics. Pepperoni and cheese. Like a real hero. I'm a traditional man. Getting there. This is pretty near completion. I'm excited for that. So jagged. This fella wasn't so jagged. If you buy the game, if you buy the physical game at least, a physical copy, I think digital too, they'll give you a soundtrack, but definitely physical. I have a physical copy of the game. And inside the packaging came a little code for a free soundtrack. But what isn't in that is Plague Knight, which I went and bought on my own, but I think you can also download it for free, maybe? I'm not certain about that, but I paid anyway. You can name your price, I think. I paid $5. Ooh! This is Shovel Knight. This is in the same soundtrack. This is in the Plague Knight soundtrack. And they just added this in for the heck of it. It's not actually in the game. If it is, it's a chipped up version of it, and I think it is. Sounds very Ghibli. That looks bad. That one's alright, but I'm gonna cut it anyway. Getting some line variation in here. I've already spent so much time on it, might as well make it look really good. And this is why the lined ones cost. This is why they have a price. They take a long time, especially if they're this detailed, which I wasn't expecting. We went from that beautiful track to this bit of a mess. Let's see if there's anything else. This one struck my attention. Yeah, so just like the last one, this is still Shovel Knight. This is Plague Knight. But it's done differently. Ah, this must have been commissioned. I wasn't expecting a voice. This was on the soundtrack. This is fun. This is actually pretty good though. The drawing. Just kind of looked back at it and was like, oh wow, I drew that. That's about it. Some small touch-ups here and there. Welcome, amigos. Welcome to the stream. It's been going on for quite a while. We're listening to the Shovel Knight soundtrack, specifically Plague Knight. And this is a bonus track on it that isn't actually in the game, because it wouldn't make sense in the game. We get alchemy, not just chemistry. I like that. Though that will make it look better, it won't make sense. So I'm not gonna do that. No. No, we're not gonna do that. It's not working. I'll just do it with my this way. Yeah, we'll do that. Can I draw Mario Boo? First I have to do the one that Michael requested, which has points put into it, so it receives priority. Which is Shovel Knight's hat, which is great because we're listening to Shovel Knight music. So we can finally review which ones we've done. Let's go ahead and I think call this one done, yeah. Alright, there goes the rough on that. This one will just keep its own layer. Nope, never mind. Get out of here. What, Destiny? Okay, cool. Snipe. That's what we call her. Take a look at this. Food. We'll get some in just a few minutes, maybe 15. Well, I have to draw one thing for someone. So yeah, after this next one, after the Shovel Knight helmet, we're calling it. But first, let's go over what we've done. Let's put a little name next to this one. This would be Pro Brainer. And that was for how many points? That was 15 points. Pro Brainer for 15 points. Got Tyranitar. Mega Tyranitar. Go ahead and take your screenshots now, because it's about to go away. And while that happens, I'm gonna go look for, what am I looking for? Shovel Knight's helmet. Shovel Knight. I've drawn Shovel Knight before. I have a really cool drawing on my wall of Shovel Knight standing on top of the trowel pool, looking all heroic. Shovel Knight's helmet won't be very hard to do at all. That'll be nice and quick. And I'm glad, because this has to end. Okay, so there's your Tyranitar. And goes all your chances for screenshots. It'll probably appear on Twitter later, Anarchy's Adam, so there you go. And here's what we've done so far. We have Link mixed with Mega Man. We have Naruto with big hair. Digby from Animal Crossing. I think, yeah, we're never gonna get to Heavy. And we have a spider on a marshmallow. So that's what we've had. Don't do it in here. So let's get Shovel Knight's helmet. Shovel Knight's helmet as requested by, that was Michael, for 10 points. Okay. Destiny. You're live, Destiny. Let's get a bigger one. I'll come get you when I'm done. I can't draw anymore. I have to go after this. Alright, see you, Pro Brainer. After this one I have to go, but we can review what I have drawn. Come back next time. I'll draw whatever you got. Whatever you want. Alright, let's see. This has been a really good stream. Oh yeah, drawing streams can totally be entertaining. Why else would I watch them? Plus, I won't do something unless I think it will be entertaining for someone. And like, well, you can say, well, there's always an audience for... Yeah, but whatever. It has to be entertaining for at least a significant amount of people. I know for a fact that people actually are interested in this. Alright. We need new music. I don't know what new music to get. I don't know. We're gonna go to an hour of relaxing Zelda music. Get a little bit, but always a little overboard on it. They might not care that much about this. We'll see. Most drawing streams require that you pay for any requests. I don't have a large enough fan base for that to be a case. It's rare if I even get a single donation per stream, and I did this stream, so that was pretty cool. Nintendo's really good, but they love to put their copyright to work. Hey, they have all the right to do it. They're just a whole lot more strict about it than anyone. And again, though, they get to do that. And I totally get it. I mean, what they built these IPs, and people like to use them to advertise whatever. No. Disney's really bad about it, too. But it also makes sense. People want to use Mickey Mouse on things without paying Disney for it, without saying, hey, can we put Mickey Mouse on this? And they're like, no, we created Mickey Mouse. And then they like to put Mickey Mouse on things that Mickey Mouse shouldn't even be on anyway, like very dirty things. And they're like, yeah, no, we're a kids, like, channel. We're a kids everything. We're not gonna let you do that. So if you're making money off of dirty Mickey Mouse things, it's gonna get shut down. Well, this is about Also, if you haven't yet, follow me on Twitch. It's the better program for all of us. The more followers I get on Twitch, the more perks I get, and those perks also affect you, the viewer. For example, if I get affiliate status and I can be subscribed to, I can also have emotes. If I can have emotes, well then, cool, we can make emotes together on stream. Let's actually, because I have room, put tips on these. That should be a more rounded tip. $1 donation, we got a guaranteed Digby from Animal Crossing from Cinemix. And just now, for 10 points, we got Michael, who requested Shovel Knight's helmet. And this is 15 points, which is, you can also pay $5 and get this. Points are very specific to earn, very specific requirements. But, let's see. Skippy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Twitch. Twitch is the better place to follow me on. It helps me more. If I can get affiliate status, that'd be really good. Plus, it's also a better platform for streaming. So I just kind of overall recommend Twitch. And my link to that is in the description. You can also, if you want to see more of this stuff without me streaming, because I do this stuff on my own, believe it or not. Months within the next couple of months, meaning maybe there might be some at the end of this month, and there'll definitely be some videos in September, and there might be some by the end of August, so be ready for that. You'll see Art Club, you'll see Oddcast, and you'll see Adam's Arcade. Adam's Arcade might be a September release, but thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream.